His Excellency the President had been on a number of tours. Thank you tour all over the country. But there's something unique about the Greater Accra region. In fact, from what we hear in the pictures we've seen so far, you have been with him throughout the tour. Let's begin from the communities he has visited, the places he has visited. What are some of the places that he has visited on the tour?
Anyway, we started from Prom Prom.
Okay.
We called on the family of the former First Lady.
Dr. Nadu Mills?
Yes,
okay.
to thank them for their contribution and then their support for the late President's funeral. From there, we came to Ashaiman.
Okay.
Entering into Ashaiman was fantastic. But I've been a Ashaiman boy, so I expected what I saw. And I believe that the President himself, I think that was his first time of maybe visiting Ashaiman, because during the 2008 election, he didn't visit Ashaiman.
Okay.
But because that was his first time, at a point, he asked me, Lion, do you think we can go through this crowd? We have to retain. I told him, sir, we have to go. We have to drive through the crowd. We have to go. We have the men on the ground to protect you. So just be on top of the vehicle. You don't need to walk. Because there was almost a stampede.
Wow.
Yes. That is why we kept him in the vehicle.
We have, in fact, we have some pictures of the tour.
Yes.
And then we'll see some of those images. And then.
But some of us, you know, we've done this work for a very long time. I've been with Rollins.
Yeah.
We've done it. We've gone on a campaign tour all over the country. So it's not something new to me. I've done it and I've been used to it, and that's
so
I enjoy.
Viewers can see the tour if you can keep giving us the explanations.
Yeah.
So who are some of the people who were with the president who also?
We had the regional minister, the deputy regional minister. He was on the ground.
Okay.
You know, he's a ground master.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes, he's always in the advanced team. And then where I had the health insurance CEO,
Sylvester Mensah,
the chief of staff was with us on the first day, and then UT Mensah, you know, our senior colleague, and then some other ministers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Some other ministers, and then it was fantastic. My brother.
Who is that we are seeing? That's
the chief of La
Manche.
Yeah,
Okay.
the permanent chief of La Traditional area, and that's the Nungo chief, the Nungo Asafwache, and that's the Usu chief. You can see the president of the regions of chiefs. That's the chief of Accra, and Akun shaking hands with the president. That's the Usu chief shaking hands with the president, and then I think it was fantastic because you know we've had this chieftaincy problem in Accra for a very long time. Because of that, we've not been having Deba of chiefs and all that. So when we decided to organize the chiefs for a Deba, I was at the point I was wondering that what would the response be like in attendance. But in fact, when we were entering into the grounds, with what I saw, it was very important. That was why I called on the chiefs to at least unite themselves and then close their ranks so that we can hold Debes at least twice in a year.
Oh, okay.
To show, to portray our culture and to prove to the whole world that yes, we also live. But with the divisions and then the disputes, it will not help any of us.
Oh, okay.
So we've gone through a successful tour of the region, and at the point when we were at Ashaiman, I heard from one of the bodyguards of the president that Tamale was big, but Ashaiman supersedes Tamale. But yesterday, when we were entering into Nima, it was something else.
Wow.
Nima was something else. I have been in politics from the age of 19.
Okay.
And with what I saw yesterday, I've seen rallies upon rallies. I've been in the company of former President Rawlings to so many programs. But yesterday was something else.
But were this crowd, were they organized crowd?
Oh, it's all about, it's all about having unity within the party at the regional level.
Okay.
The regional executives, together with myself, the regional minister, my deputy, we hold meetings together.
Okay. So there's that commitment and unity on the front of the party.
So whatever information that we have, relay to the ground, and even the unit, the branch level. Because there are times that we have to meet with the council executives and even meet with branch executives.
Okay.
Yes, from the various conferences.
Okay, let's take a short video of the president speaking during one of the tours and his message to the people of Ghana whilst he was on the thank you tour in the Greater Accra region.
This morning we're here in Choco to say thank you to the people of Choco and thank you to everybody for the solidarity and unity you showed during the funeral of our late president, Professor John Evans Atta Mills. We started this program a few weeks ago and we've gone through all the 9 regions. And from yesterday, we started the Greater Accra Regional Tour. Because Greater Accra is the national capital and it has one of the largest populations, we decided to devote 2 days to Greater Accra. And so yesterday we started, we went to Pram, we went to Dawenya, we went to Ashaman, we went to Dungua, Teshi, and La. And today we are here in Choco. So if you ask what our mission is just to come and say thank you to you for all the help you gave us during the difficult period when we lost our late president. That's why we're here. So today is not a campaign day, but I know that 90% of the people of Choco are NDC. And that's why naturally you see the colors that you see here. But we are not on a campaign tour. We just came to say thank you. Professor Mills started the Better Ghana agenda, and I can say with all confidence that there is no part of this country that has not received at least its fair share of that Better Ghana agenda. And I cannot sit down without talking about the elections. I know that he promised that the elections were going to be peaceful, and I want to assure you that having succeeded him as president of this country, the elections are going to be peaceful. But it will count on me and you. It is us together who can make it peaceful. We are preparing the security services to do their part, but I call on all the citizens of Ghana to ensure that we have a peaceful election. Let the voice of the people speak, and let God himself decide who he wants to lead this country forward. And I know that at the end of the election, he himself will give us the person who is best suited to lead this country into the next stage. Here you are, Don.